What's up, boys? If you haven't seen it yet, a couple days ago they announced that there would be a content update coming about a week from then, so by now it should be around half a week or so until it comes out, and it's supposed to be the first content update, so I would think they're going to add a bunch of the missing overclocks and stuff. Like, there's a few weapons that still only have one unstable overclock and don't have that much to choose between for the balanced overclocks with only like 3 or 4 choices from them. So I assume they're going to be tuning that up a little bit, and then they're also adding a new biome that's supposed to be challenging even to graybeards. So I imagine it's going to be difficult even for experienced players, so it might end up being even harder than Hollow Bow, which would be kind of scary. But today I'm doing some viewer builds. There's 2 possible ones I can do here. Either a completely maxed out shock fence, which is pretty basic and not too hard to execute, but there's also one other thing I could do here, so I'm going to just go for whichever one I get going first. And the maxed out shock fence is right there, so I guess I'm going onto that. But the other viewer build I could do for the engineer is to get weapons that damage the terrain, and also get these scanner artifacts, and just try and mine out the levels, but I think I'm going for the maxed out shock fence here now, so I'll try that one at some other time. Let's see, shock fence there. So one of my favorite upgrades for the shock fence is you can also add the cryo effect to it. I should probably grab some more levels here to try and get the electrical conversion on that so I can unlock some more upgrades there. Let's see, we've got crit scaling with nitro, which is not bad there. Got a shock fence level there. So I'm going to be looking to stack a lot of reload speed and lasting duration to get a ton of the fences out. And then at level 18, there's an unstable overclock that makes them shoot lightning to all of your constructs, which sounds pretty good. Let's grab the big mining speed there. Love me some of that early on. So I'm looking to get the gun platform up to 12 to get the synergies there. But going super hard on the shock fence, and reload speed is fantastic there. Get me a lot more of them out. And I would imagine with a major content update that they also delayed a bit, they'll probably have a lot of bug fixes as well. I know there's been quite a few audio issues with certain weapons, and also some people have been reporting stuff like the flying dudes flying super fast and stuff that just kill you instantly apparently. Reload speed for the shock fence there. Kind of hard to keep the guys off me right now, so I'm not sure if I can get those gold over there. I do have decent amount of mining speed, so maybe I can get some and then run away a bit. If I can get that detonator over there, that would be perfect. We have a shock fence leveled there into the first overclock. And this is one of my favorites for it. Coolant Leak is the cryo effect that all cryo weapons have. You'll slow them down a bit, and then at a certain number of stacks they become frozen. Let's grab the reload speed there for more turrets out. We've got lifetime there. Sure, best upgrade and one of my favorite stats to have for turret builds. See if I can get the detonators to go off on those guys. Not quite, but some good XP there. I would prefer to have another turret if possible, either the seismic repulsor or the Krakatoa. This is painful. Come on, please. Okay.
You can't go wrong with a seismic repulsor.
Let's see, 2 levels, that's decent. To look for overclocks on that one. See if I can mine through here. That guy's about to die though, so I should stay a bit close there. Get some explosions for a bit more XP over there. XP or gun platform. It's pretty early and that's a lot higher there. See if I can get up through the XP over there. Nice reload speed for the shock fence. See if I can get a little bit of HP here maybe. We've got some big levels for the shock fence. Sure, that'll help push the overclocks on it.
Hatches shut, taking you to stage 2.
Shock fence reload, definitely. I think I will grab this because currently I have 2 kinetic weapons, but I would much rather have 2 electrical. As you can see, I have a kinetic weapon or upgrade there that I do not want. So I don't have a whole lot left. I think I'm just going to hold that for now.
Load up and get going, miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
I will say the shock fences are a pretty good weapon, but the AoE damage for them is a little bit inconsistent and sort of niche. Like, you have these lines that do great AoE damage, but then there's no coverage nearby, so you kind of have to run in a certain area if you want to be protected by them, which is kind of where you just came from, basically. But every time I've used them, they've had great damage, so I expect the build to be pretty good still. See if I can slow that guy down a bit and then get away.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
I think I'm going to have to take a little bit of damage here to get away from those guys.
Supply pod prepped. Clear out the landing zone and triangulate your position so it can land.
So, fire rate artifact isn't going to be very useful here since they just create a beam between each other, and as far as I'm aware, none of the beam effects scale with attack speed. See if I can finish that off now. Maybe grab a little bit of HP on the way up.
Scanner shows clear. Supply pod inbound.
See, we've got pickled nitra, and the other ones aren't very exciting, so just grab the big damage there.
That's a no-brainer.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Got it right between the eyes.
We've got a shock fence, gun platform. This is pretty good, but he did want all in on the shock fence, so I will grab that. And reload is one of my favorite stats for it. So we've got turrets explode when they are removed. Should be a decent number of explosions since I'm going to be getting a lot of reload speed on it.
Don't die easily.
Well done, you got them all.
Your history.
It's also a bit hard to push through an area like that when your main damage is in a line behind you as well. So it's kind of a niche weapon, although the damage output is great. We've got a shock fence there.
Sweet. Say hello to my little friend.
If you can kite it in sort of a circular area like that, it's quite good as well.
Here, have a bullet in the fight.
We've got gun platform, sure. Well, reload speed will get me more shock fences. I gotta go there.
I was looking for.
We've got crit damage, mining speed, I guess a bit of crit there.
I'm gonna go with this.
With the shock debuff increasing my crit chance, that's not bad. I'm level 24, that's still quite a few levels to go. Let's grab the luck there. Help out with some more interesting stuff later on. We've got 3 different constructs that are all drones. Let's grab the Thunderbird there to unlock electrical upgrades.
Thunderbird, look at it go! Die, creep! Stuck on this, you freak of nature!
I don't know how to get out of there. I need to stay around my shock fences a bit better instead of running away from them.
This is growing out of hand.
We've got luck or shock fence. This could pay off here.
Ooh, baby!
I still have less than half of my levels for the run so far. We've got a shock fence there.
This ain't a picnic, Miner. The bugs are all over you.
I'm trying. It's kind of awkward to use these. We've got a big shock fence there.
That's all you got, you slippery shit!
Try and get the XP from those elites. My pickup radius is pretty small, so that's a bit unfortunate. Shock fence level there. We've got shock fence level there and its reload speed. I'm kind of slow and pretty low on HP, so I think I'm going to play this safe. Let's grab the crit damage there.
It's mine!
Oh, I got stuck on the ramp there. Oops.
Hot to kill!
Stage 2 completed. Taking you to stage 3. Well done.
I've got shock fence there, but it's not super useful since all the levels are going in there and I need one more for the unstable anyways. Got some decent reload and crits here, sure. That's not bad, but I think I'm going to look for some other nitro upgrades.
What else?
And I think I'm going to look for some other nitro
want another
upgrades. It's not great. I guess I'll grab that. If I can get the slowing effect on that as well, that will be pretty good.
You have your objectives. Get it done, Miner.
Hopefully I can find a bit of health nearby here.
Mission control, you surly bugger! This one's for you! Red sugar!
I think the issue is I'm playing like a normal build, but 2 of my best weapons are very short, basically melee range constructs. So I need to be like setting up in an area and playing more defensive, I think, which isn't something that I often do.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Hopefully if I pull them into a tunnel like this, they'll keep me covered now. Yeah, the turrets seem to be working there, other than the Praetorians, who are probably immune to knockback.
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please.
You fuck down!
See if I can grab a bit more HP over here on the way to the supply pod.
Feeling much better now.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
We've got pickup or kinetic or gun platform. I think I will grab a bit of pickup. Don't think I have any yet, and that's the highest upgrade there.
There is nitro over here!
See if I can get this to drop at least. Probably come back for it a bit later.
swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you
Didn't
shortly.
see that magnet there. Oops. Gun platform is okay. I could use the electric conversion on that still.
Give me that.
Seismic would get me an upgrade there.
Dial it in.
Explode or follow. I think I like the follow
Put a
there.
bit of extra kick in it.
These are kind of bad. Let's do a reroll there. Pretty nice chunk of HP, and I'm dying,
This
so...
one suits me best.
Well, I was last level anyways. Grab the reload there for more shock fences. Got a shock fence level there to finish that off. And now they shoot beams to all nearby constructs, which should be fantastic with multiple turrets. It's getting pretty late for XP, so I'm just going to take the platform level there. Try and get the second balance overclock for that. See if I can grab that now.
I'm gonna kill you all.
We've got fire rate, which again I don't think works on that, which is my main weapon. It should work on those two. I think I'm just gonna grab the percent gold damage there. The other ones are just two big drawbacks for where I am currently, only on the third stage. I still need 6 more mushrooms, wow. That might be kind of rough to finish off here. Looks like there's a decent number of them up here. Although that one's kind of guarded.
Your history.
See, I need 2 more, but I think they just died, so that's going to be kind of hard. Crit chance for electric is pretty good. We've got Thunderbird, probably just grab some HP there. Could definitely use a bit more survivability here. We've got a shock fence there, sure.
That's what I needed.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner.
We've got status effect, which affects 2 weapons and isn't that great, so let's grab probably some movement speed here to help out with the pickled nitrogen debuff.
Yeah.
Plenty more where that came from. Stage 4 is waiting for you, miner.
So I definitely want lifetime there.
Enough of this rare stuff.
I'm fine with this if it gets me the electric conversion.
Yes, please.
Unfortunately, that's a huge waste now. I guess grab the
Put a
follow
bit of
there.
extra kick in it.
I don't mind some armor, but I think I'm going to see what else
I
there
want another
is.
go.
Nothing great there. I guess grab a bit of movement speed to help out
I'd
there.
rather pick one of these.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives, and let's get out of here.
I will kill anything with more legs than 2.
I would love if they would make it so that if your weapon has an elemental conversion, it would be more likely to get that if it matches the other elements on your weapons, so that it's a bit easier to go for certain elemental themed builds. So since I already have 2 electrical, the electric conversion could be a bit more likely on the gun platform.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
You shouldn't eat
Man,
breakfast.
12
You know,
levels into
it
the
would
gun
get
platforms
killed.
and they're gonna be pretty weak now since they're not even getting my big electric bonuses with the damage and crits. Feels bad, man. And then the Thunderbird drone is just a weak weapon. I just got it for the tags to unlock this stuff.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Take that!
Got Thunderbird, Reload. Neither of those are great. I don't think there's anything super useful on the balanced overclocks there. Probably just reroll for something here. 50% damage. It's such a weak weapon, I just don't see that helping very much. So probably just the armor there.
Smart pick.
Objective completed. Can't drop supplies for you yet. Prep the landing zone for impact. Supply pod imminent. The ship just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Fire
We're
rate,
swarming
not
on it.
amazing, especially with that stuck on kinetic. I am on the 4th level, so that's not terrible now, but I still have a lot of gold to mine here, so I'm going to be losing like 150 gold or so for that, at least. It seems like a bit much of a sacrifice there, so I guess I have to take this.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf. Your history! The time is up, Crate! Ooh. Ah! Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies. Swallow this!
Haven't been getting that many upgrades for the shock fence either. I was hoping to get to like 30 plus at least,
Yeah. Think you
but
can
that's
kill
looking a
me?
bit difficult
Think
at
you
this
can?
point now. Haven't really gotten that many upgrades in the shop for it.
Your history! Ooh. Here, have a bullet in the fight!
See if I can set those guys off real quick to push through. Luck, it's getting pretty late. Probably just grab the crit there.
Attack! Crawl back to hell! See you later!
See if I can grab some of the XP that's scattered all around now.
Which I've never
Suck
seen.
on this, you freaking nature!
Electric damage, quite good there.
Having an epic vision!
It's really hard to grab all the XP though. Kind of slow right now.
Speed it up, miner. The bugs grow stronger.
Oh, think you can kill me?
Well
Think
done.
again.
Objective completed. Drop pod
There's
has arrived.
so much
Get there
damage
now.
here.
It will leave without you.
I don't think I can grab the stuff back there. None of those are very helpful. I guess just the damage there. Seems unlikely I'll get another overclock on those.
Crawl back to hell!
Excellent work, miner. Stage complete. Onwards to stage 5.
We've got shock fence there,
yeah.
lifetime
I'm
there.
gonna do something epic with this!
Probably not. Let's see what else we got.
More options.
Nothing great here. Electric damage is alright.
It's a little extra special.
I might grab that to push my Nitra a bit lower.
This is gonna help me
See
be
what else there is for
perfect. I want
Nitra.
another go.
3 levels is okay.
A gorgeous gun for a gorgeous
Could grab
dwarf.
some reload for that as
This one's
well.
so me.
More of those will give me more beams from the unstable overclock on the shock fence though.
Good luck, miner.
So reload is never really a bad stat here.
That hit the spot.
Got both the gold and the Nitra scaling to farm up a bit here. I will say this build is actually fairly challenging to play just because you can't really push through bugs. You have to let them sort of funnel to you and AoE them down like that. And the game just crashed. Wow. What's up, boys? Trying to get the second part of the maxed out shock fence build here going. So, engineer, maintenance worker again. Gonna try and get all of the gold that I can early on to get some rerolls for that. Got a big reload speed there, which is still helpful. It will help me look for the electrical conversion, and then at level 18 on the shock fence you can shoot out beams to your other constructs.
Give me that.
Take the big fire rate there, that'll help my early game as well. And I can't put levels into the shock fence since I don't even have it yet anyways. Got some nice gold over there, that should be helpful. Got reload speed there, sure. The armor might be better, but I could definitely use some early game help. So I don't really mind it.
Supply pod active. Locate the LZ and prep it for landing.
Let's see, I need 2 more flowers, and that would also get me some more gold. We've got the shock fence there, so I can finally go for it. It's actually taken me a ton of attempts to try and do this again, so please let this be the one that works here.
Objective completed.
Got HP, but I need the reload speed on the shock fence to get as many of them out as possible.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching. Prepare for impact.
Didn't see that coming, sucker.
Pickled Nitra is okay. I don't really like lowering my movement speed a ton, and I can get a decent amount of value out of this, so I'm just going to grab this for the first
It's a
level.
little extra special.
We've got that, but I want the full shock fence. Reload speed is not bad there if it's the only option. It's a pretty good stat for it, and I do want to look for the conversion on it. Got a magnet towards the upper middle area that I can save for a bit later now. Doesn't seem like there's anything over there. Doesn't seem like there's anything anywhere.
Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
See if I can maybe pull them into the rocks there to damage them.
Never felt better. Dwarves don't die, Slade.
Got crit there, early XP. Probably gonna grab the crit.
I want it.
Feel like I could use a bit more damage for now.
Let's show them some pie.
Early luck, shock fence. It's early enough, I should probably grab the luck
You
here.
don't see these every day.
See if I can pull them into the detonators there, get some extra damage.
You fuck down.
We've got shock fence there, and its reload speed, very nice.
Dwarves don't die easily.
The threat level just went up.
We got a level there, and it gets the overclock, I suppose.
Yes.
Plasma, nope. Turrets follow you is pretty nice to have, though. Reload speed is okay.
Baby. You ugly.
These
son
guys
of
are
a
getting
bitch.
pretty low now, so I need to start heading for the magnets.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Objective completed, Miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
Got a shock fence reload there. We don't have anything great here. Shredder Swarm might be okay. Actually, now that I think about it, the unstable overclock there shoots beams to all of your
Yes.
other constructs.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
get the slow enemies on
This
that.
is gonna
I like
change
that one.
everything.
3 levels. It's eventually not going to do anything, and I think reload on this is pretty good. But this will look funnier on the thumbnail, I guess,
If it
having a
looks
really
good,
high
it
level
shoots
on that.
better. Everyone knows that.
Probably the huge luck
That's the
there.
one.
Big luck there, I
have
suppose.
epic vision.
Out of these, I do not have the conversion on that, so that's more interesting than damage
This
there.
makes my whole life better.
We have some reload speed
This is my
there.
pick.
Lifetime will help the shock fence a bit more
It's a
there.
little extra special.
So the level 18 unstable overclock for that shoots electrical beams to all of your constructs. So the shredder grenade should actually be quite a good combo with that now that I think about it. Since you can have a ton of extra constructs from those.
Be sure to spend your gold and nitro before the next stage.
Got lifetime
Just the
there.
upgrade I was looking for.
I actually kind of do like +2 levels on those, since I want the overclocks for them.
Points for style.
And then some early
I'm
pickup
raring to
radius
try
is
this
pretty
out.
nice. Don't have any more nitro, so just gonna hold that for now.
Load up and get going, Miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
This place is almost nice compared to last time.
So yeah, I hadn't actually considered that before, but I think the swarm grenade might actually be best in slot combined with the shock fence. Let's grab the reload speed there, though, since I am going all in on that one weapon. I'm mostly just grabbing the grenade and the platform when they're like the only option, or if they're a really efficient shot by like a paint job.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, Miner. Objective completed. Excellent job.
And then for the fourth weapon, I think ideally I would take the seismic repulsor, but the flamethrower turret would be fine, probably. Just something that will scale well with reload and duration to give me a lot more constructs for the shock fence.
Here you go. Delivery of one resupply to Miner.
XP, healing XP. I think probably just a second XP scanner there.
I rarely go to this one.
Get a few more levels from mining stuff. Lifetime is pretty nice.
Bunga.
So, Firefly would be okay. That would unlock drone upgrades, which I kind of don't want though, so let's see if we can get a fourth turret here. It's so expensive, please! There we go.
You're gonna regret bringing a bug to a gunfight.
Got the shock fence there, slow, or pick up XP. Like the slow there. What was the other one I got on that? Oh. I have 2 coolant leaks, huh?
I needed that.
See, I thought that was what I took first, but I couldn't remember.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Do you not get resource scanners on those crystals on the ground? Because I don't think I remember ever getting XP from those. And I have 2 copies of it, so it should be pretty common. I guess it's something I just never really thought about before, although it looked like I might have gotten some XP from those ones.
You ugly son of a bitch. Crawl back to hell.
We've got luck there, but I have a ton already, so probably take the levels there. Overclocks on the swarm grenade would be very useful for me later on.
Have a bullet in the fight! Meet your maker, Crate! Boom, baby!
Got some red sugar already for me over here. Got a little bit more gold here. Swarm grenade. It's getting kind of late for XP, so I think I'm just going to go for the overclock here.
I rarely go for this one.
3 times as many grenades is fantastic if I get the unstable on the shock fence. A lot of stuff coming here, unfortunately. We've got gun platform or sentinel. Status effects, might be okay, not sure. Only affects 2 though, probably just grab some reload speed here. Get some more of those out for the electrical beam stacking later on. We've got lifetime or reload, probably that to go for the shock fence and the grenades.
Ticking, miner. Get it wrapped up.
We've got 3 levels there, and that will help push the unstable,
It's my favorite color.
which should be a pretty big upgrade at this point, I would think.
Hot to kill. Ugh, I got it in the mouth.
Got some decent healing over here, that's helpful.
Well done. Objective completed.
I'm gonna try and grab most of this XP if I
It
can.
will leave without you.
Probably just the level there. If I can get the big reload speed on that, that would also be pretty helpful, and there's nothing super important there. That is a lot of stuff. Oh my god. Okay, that was way too much stuff converging on me there, so I probably have to leave that XP now.
Gotta move on, miner. The drop pod will head out
Got
momentarily.
fire rate there. I don't have a lot of gold, so I'll probably grab that.
Baby.
Another 2 levels could potentially be a decent upgrade with the electric conversion.
Stage completed. Onwards to stage 3.
Suck on this, you freak of nature.
That would put me pretty close. Reload speed is super important, and that does play into the shock fence a bit better, so I'm gonna go there. Lifetime is pretty nice.
This is a rare treat.
I don't think I want any of these Nitra upgrades. That's pretty expensive for one level on the weapon that I'm not focusing. That is extremely expensive for how much it would help this build, so let's see what else we got. Got a shock fence there. Reload for that is actually pretty nice, and that's about all for there.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
When the damn bugs start feeling like family, you know it's time to quit.
Oh yeah, I had to turn off the damage numbers for a different build that was lagging too much. Sorry about that.
I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it. I feel vitalized.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
See if I can get over there in time for that detonator to help me out a bit. Doesn't seem like it. Try not to get stuck in there.
Resupply prepared. Clear the landing zone of obstacles. There you go. Delivery of one resupply for you, miner.
XP, Nitra. I suppose I will take a pickled Nitra at this point.
Wee, not too shabby.
I don't think I have much movement speed yet, though.
I got it. Let's show them some pain.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Got a shock fence there, pretty helpful with the reload speed. One more level for the huge upgrade there with how many constructs I have. I'm not sure if it works with these swarm grenades, but it is technically a construct, so it should. We've got a swarm grenade there, or 5% damage. I think I'd rather just go for the overclock there.
This one. Die, creep.
See if I can finally get out. I'm just completely cut off in this entire area. Got a sentinel level there. I don't mind a bit of HP. I'm taking a lot of unavoidable hits right now. Gun platform. Need 2 levels for that. I suppose that's okay.
I rarely pick one of these. Oh, that hit the spot.
Well done. You got them all.
Ugly son of a bitch.
My slowing effect actually does seem a bit better, so that might be stacking on those. The shock fences. Go for the lifetime to get more of those out, and more constructs overall. Got a magnet up there if I can save that for a bit later.
Come and get me, you disgusting bug. Dwarf, don't die.
We have a shredder, that's fine.
It's mine.
If I can get the reload on that, that would be pretty helpful with the extra beams.
Has arrived. Get there before the timer runs
Got
out.
some
The
big
drop pod is
movement
not
speed.
gonna
I'm
hang
definitely
around.
going to grab that to help with the pickled nitra here. We've got Swarm or Shock Fence. Those are both really nice here, but this does fit the build a bit better, I think.
This is perfect for my build.
So we've got the shoot beams to all nearby constructs. And if that works with the Swarm Grenade, that's going to be quite good, and probably quite laggy as well. I think I'm going to take the HP here since I've been getting pretty beat up. Out of these, Reload is a bit better and gets me to the overclock.
I'm gonna be the best survivor.
And unfortunately, I did not get the electrical conversion again, so I guess I'll mess around with that.
Put a bit of extra kick
We
in.
got a shock fence
That's
level
the one.
there. I will take a pretty big
Epic
mining speed
upgrade.
there.
That's a no-brainer.
Mine out a little bit more XP here.
Feeling much better now.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner.
Get my shock fences all set up around the perimeter to get a ton of slowing there. The only decent one here is the
Dial it
crits.
in.
That's one for the books. Taking you to stage 4, miner.
So I kind of do like reload speed if that works. I actually didn't check if it did there, so I will grab that and look for
I'm
some
raring to
overclocks
try
there.
this out.
I definitely want some more movement
I'm gonna do
speed.
something epic with this.
That's not bad. It does help me get an overclock there, which I kind of like.
I can use this.
So 25% reload speed is just straight better than one drone when you have 6 by default, and you get some
This
extra
once.
damage. I can look for some more
what
interesting
else?
gold stuff. Some crits not
Gotta have
bad,
it.
and I guess a little bit of
This is
damage
perfect
doesn't
for a
hurt.
Build.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Oh, there are little arcs between them, but it wasn't connecting all of them there.
Entertainment sucks.
Yeah, you see the little arcs going between the swarm grenade there. That's pretty cool. Okay, this might actually be the build for the shock fence then. High level swarm grenades as well to just get an... Oh my god, the lag. This might not be the build. Oh my god. This is not the build. Do not play this. I have made a huge mistake. Oh my god, it's so laggy right now. Look at this lag! What have I done? I can't even play! The numbers are turned off! Oh my god, I broke the game. I have made a huge mistake. I'm so sorry. Goodbye, cruel world. I can't play anymore. I can't even control my character. I have 1 FPS. Should I see how far I can get it with 1 FPS? The 1 FPS challenge. Impossible. Alright, unfortunately, I've completely broken the game to the point it's unplayable, so I think I'm going to end it here, because no one's gonna want to watch this, and I can't even move, so I guess that's going to be it for now. If you want to see more stupid builds, if you could leave me a like and subscribe, it helps a lot,
Objective completed.
but this is completely unplayable now, so... Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
I'm taking the day off.
That was an abomination. Do not try this.